Okay, hi guys, it's your girl Tesani V Zimbabwe, aka Tessa Valda. Today I'm still hanging out with Rati from Nikwa Star Eats, and yesterday we managed to feed 25 kids living on the street, or 25 people living on the street, and today we intend to feed 77 more people because we got donations from the Wolfords who are feeding 29 kids. So guys, we are beginning our journey. I'm here with the food. We've got 77 plates in the cooler boxes. The other food is here. Amongst our donations, we got 3 boxes of masks and a bottle of sanitizer. So let's do this. Peace.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. I hope everyone is well and you are all safe and doing good. I just thought I would come here and talk to you guys, talk to everyone wherever you guys are. I just thought I'll come and speak to everyone around the world, wherever you are, about something that really touched me last week. So I found myself one day just thinking about homeless children in Zimbabwe and how they may be surviving during during the lockdown and during these difficult times. And what I found myself thinking about is how are they feeding themselves? How are they able to have a meal? And it's something that was just running through my mind. But it kind of stayed with me for the whole day, and then in the evening I was just chilled out. I was on my phone, went on WhatsApp status, seen one of my friends had actually posted that he started a foundation which is called Myra's Foundation, feeding the homeless in Zimbabwe. And I thought, it can't be a coincidence, you know. It's something I was thinking about earlier, and then now my friend is actually doing something whereby he is helping to, you know, feed these people, these homeless people in Zimbabwe. So I got in touch with him, spoke to him on the phone. He said, Faith, this is something that I just started. We literally just fed 25 people yesterday, but donations are open, and it's literally one of those things whereby if you give whatever money you give, it's all 100%. Like, the food will go to these homeless people. There's no, you know, some charities take a certain percentage and whatever. There's nothing like that. If you donate your money and say, I want to feed 29 people, for example, like we did, that money will go to 29 people. So I spoke to him and I said, oh, okay, so how much is one meal? And he said, Faith, it's £1.50. Can you imagine, guys? £1.50 is enough for a meal for a homeless person in Zimbabwe. So I thought, okay, that's fine. Had a chat with my husband and we decided that we will feed 29 people. Now, I'm not here to talk about us donating or feeding 29 homeless people. I am here to talk about young people and also vulnerable people on the streets of Zimbabwe not having enough food. It's really, really heartbreaking, because there's certain things that we take for granted. I can wake up, there's breakfast, there's lunch, there's fruit, there's, you know, food is there basically. I can wake up and not worry about food to put in my mouth. But the fact that somebody else out there in the world can wake up and not know how the day's gonna go, who's gonna feed them, where they're gonna get food, where they're gonna be begging, how much money they're gonna get from begging, yeah, it's pretty sad. it's pretty sad, to be honest, and heartbreaking that this is happening in the world that we live in. I know it's not anything new. I know there's a lot of children who live in poverty, but it doesn't make it right. And if you can be that one person who is going to provide 2 meals a month, for example, to a child, that it's better than nothing. Put it that way. It's better than nothing. So my friend sent me videos and also sent me photos of the 29 people that we donated the money, that we donated the food to, and they put their consent. So he sent us videos of the people that we donated food to, and he sent us videos of them being given food. And initially I thought, okay, I'm going to feed 29 children. But as they were on the streets handing out the food, there were also elderly or older people who are vulnerable, there was a disabled woman who was given the food. There were 2 disabled women. There was there were like four little girls, and I think it's probably from the age of, I want to say 6 to about 9 years old, who were on the streets with their grandma, is what they said on the video that I was sent. And they were also given food, and some food for the grandma. It literally just broke me, guys. It really broke me, and just made me start appreciating life a bit more. And if this is something that me and my husband can do every month, then we are going to do that, because it's just so difficult for those people. It breaks my heart that young children, or even vulnerable adults, a country like Zimbabwe that used to be so rich and is still rich, have so many like rich resources, this is happening, and this is how people are living. Well, this is how some people are living, and it's pretty heartbreaking. So moving away from this, if you would like to feed a child, a disabled person, or if you would like, let me reword this, if you would like to feed any homeless people on the streets of Zimbabwe, in Harare, which is the capital city, then I am going to put my friend's email address in the description, and he will let you know how you can donate. Because I think, guys, even if you can donate 10 pence, it's going to take 14 other people to donate 14 pence, to donate 10 pence, which will then make it £1.50. So literally that's how it is, you know. Every little helps. Literally every little helps. Every little that you can give helps. So I'll put his email address, and if you can give, then I'll strongly advise that you do. I'll speak to my friend and see if I can release some of the videos on here. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but at the same time, I think people really need to see what is happening in the world, the poverty that is in this world, people who are suffering, people who have no home to sleep in, no food to eat, no job, no clothing, a lot. People living in poverty. It's a lot, and it's disgusting really to think that some people are so filthy rich, and some don't have anything. Yeah, So I'm gonna put his details. If you want to donate anything, feel free to email him, speak to him. He'll also send you he'll send you proof, because he's one of those people whereby he understands that a lot of people set up charities and they make a certain percentage out of it, but for him it's nothing like that. Whatever is given to Myra's foundation, 100% goes to the homeless people, which is what I really like about it, that 100% goes to these homeless people. And if we're talking, if the foundation is advocating about the homeless people and feeding the homeless, then it's only right that 100% goes to the charity. So that's what I really liked about this foundation. But anyway, guys, sorry, I am here to talk about something quite depressing, or something that may make you feel down, but it's the reality of things. And sometimes we may think, oh, my life is so bad, this and this is not going well. Not that it's okay if you're in a bad position, and it's okay for you to feel a certain way, but there are people out there in the world who are suffering, and yeah, it's just heartbreaking. But thank you guys for coming through, and if you have actually continued to watch this video up until this point, thank you very much for being able to cope with my boring voice. And I hope you guys can learn or take something from this. Yeah, it's quite heavy stuff. I feel a bit drained talking about it, but we do have to talk about it, because if we don't talk about it, who's going to talk about it? Who's going to be there to help? So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.